Hey, this is Groovey with Colorado Music Buzz and Hollywood.TV, and I'm here with Chris Broderick from Megadeth here at the Magnus Arena, Denver, Colorado. How's it going, man?
It's going really good. Things are looking up, and this looks to be a really good show. Great venue. So
yeah, this place is gonna go crazy.
I hope so.
Yeah, I know so. Everyone I know is coming to this one.
Awesome.
Yeah. So how's this tour been going for you?
Really smooth. It's, I mean, they've all kind of blended together so much so that it's almost hard to tell now where one tour has ended and the other one has began. Ever since, I would say, probably even when we first started playing the Rust in Peace set, that, you know, we've been going non-stop.
Right.
From North America, Canada, down into South America, 2 months over in Europe, then back here to Canada, and now we're back doing the North American, North America again as well. So
that's awesome. So one question I had for you is, how did you choose Rust in Peace? Why?
Well, it was the 20th anniversary of Rust in Peace, the release of it, and with Ellefson back, it just made total sense.
Right.
So.
Very cool. Now, how's the latest album, Endgame, going for you guys?
Very well. I think, you know, people have received it like they're actually making comparisons between Endgame and Rust in Peace, and it's never for me to, you know, agree or deny with that. It's totally up to the fans what they choose to make of something. But you know, my thing is you know, we never set out to say, oh, let's try and capture Rust in Peace or anything like that. We just our intention was really just to write a pretty heavy album, you know, pretty heavy CD. So.
That's awesome. It's one of my faves, and seriously, it's amazing. But it has been out we're coming up on the 1-year anniversary pretty quick, aren't we?
That's right, yeah.
So,
September 14th.
Any writing going on? Any next album stuff happening maybe?
Oh yeah. We're all writing little riffs and tidbits, and we're starting to archive our ideas for when we get a bigger chance to really get together and start putting them together. So.
Very cool, very cool. So where are you guys going after this? What's the next big tour?
Well, we're going to do North America again, but this time Testament's going to drop off, and then we're going to pick up Anthrax.
Excellent.
Yeah, so it'll be us, Slayer, and Anthrax.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
I'm going to be there.
Awesome. I hope to see you.
You will. Now, anything you're working on your own?
No, not so much right now. I mean, like I said, we have been going non-stop touring. So I think I've had, in the year of 2010, I've had maybe 2 weeks off.
Wow.
Maybe a little bit longer than that. But once you hit February, it was like non-stop. You know, we had one tour leg end, and the next started, and we had 3 days at home, and then we had to fly to a totally different time zone again. So I came in from Europe, flew to Los Angeles, had 3 days off, just barely got acclimated to that time zone, and then had to fly to the East Coast again. So I was all screwed up.
That's awesome. All right, man, one last question. You are from Colorado.
Yep.
I was wondering, like, is there anything you could, you know, tips you could give to aspiring artists to, I mean, you've had quite a successful career, like, for the Colorado artists out there, any pointers? Yeah,
definitely. You know, I think what's helped me out the most is really just not turning down opportunities. You know, not when somebody says, oh, you know, would you like to work on this project or do that? Definitely, you know, I mean, don't blindly accept it, but, you know, if it's got merit, then do it, you know. I think, you know, the more that you open yourself up to opportunities, the more that you'll have success. You know, at least your percentage increases, right?
Right.
So that's really looking at it right there. And then the one thing I've learned since being in Megadeth is really, like, just trying to put the icing on the cake with things. You know, just the little, you know, I've been practicing a lot all my life, but I'd never really looked at, you know, like how I presented on stage or you know, any of that aspect of it, the showmanship side of it. So I think that matters too, because that leads into people's perception of you and how you are as a player, how you present yourself on stage. And that makes a big difference as well. So I would suggest that people look at that side of things as well, their performance aspect.
The whole package. You have to be an excellent musician and performer and entertainer and all of it.
Exactly.
Makes perfect sense.
Yep.
Awesome. Thanks for your time, man.
Thank you.
All right. Hey, this is Groovey with Colorado Music Buzz and Hollywood.TV. I'm here with Chris Broderick from Megadeth. Magnus Arena, Denver, Colorado.
I just want to give a shout out to everybody in Denver and Colorado in general. You guys rock.
Woo! And now to keep it on, because I was actually supposed to plug Rich Ross somewhere in there, mutual friend and of Mr. Ellison's as well. So
yep, that's true.
Here's your plug, Rich. Love you, man. Thanks.
Awesome. Sure.